Yo, what it do, y'all? Much love and blessings to everybody in the building today. You know we gonna turn up today, right? What's up with you, bro? Ain't nothing, just taking it easy. Easy, bro. Easy, bro. You feel me? Just taking it easy, bro. Jack, my God, what it do? You know, I gotta shout out Jack, because Jack stay real, keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Man, I gotta holler at you too in the DM, Jack, about like we gotta have a video call and just politic, never politrick, you know, about the temperature and certain things of what's going on, and you know what I'm saying? And let me share my input with you and certain shit, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, that low-key team always be doing their thing. Shout out to Best Friend Frenchies, one of the sponsors. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of sponsors, let's get into the sponsorship vibes. You know what I'm saying? Let me shout out all the sponsors. Shout out all the people that don't mind supporting Boutique, whether you bigger than Boutique or not. Because there's people who think Boutique only gets sponsors from the people beneath Boutique, but I get sponsors with the higher ups above too. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna shed light on them as well. But shout out to Lux Quality Frenchies, Cassie0209. Go check her out. She got a lid on the ground right now. Lux Quality Frenchies making moves too. Best Friends Frenchies MIA. Best Friends Frenchies MIA. I say that one more time again. You know what I'm saying? _ MIA. You know what I'm saying? All these names that I'm calling out, I need y'all to click the pinned comments and just screenshot it. You know what I'm saying? And just enjoy the live. And then remember that Boutique told you to screenshot something that you need to go navigate your way towards, you know, moving in this culture. So, Best Friend Frenchies _ MIA. Cost to Drip Kennel Club. You know what I'm saying? Rainbow League Frenchies. NC Frenchie Family. Westbred Frenchies. Wilder Bulldog Kennels. And Doggy Style. Shout out to Doggy Style. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Make sure you go June. Casa di Frenchie is doing a collab with Doggy Style where you get 10% off on all goods if you just use this code Miami10. And then the collab that drops. Now this company, they provide an array of, you know, merch for your dog, like doggy merch, collars, harnesses, all of that stuff. What up? I'm gonna get to all my people. I'm gonna make sure I big y'all up for sure. I appreciate all the love every time. But you know, I gotta work for my sponsors because they work for me to say, look, you know what? I'm gonna support you and what you got going on because it's something special, and I like being over there, and I honor and respect how you deal with your sponsors. So I'm gonna join board and deal with what you got going on because I like the vibes of what you bring to the table. So we don't want to let it go unnoticed without mentioning Doggy Style got some great products to bring to the Frenchie lifestyle of quality. Velour collars, you know what I'm saying, with the names on it, special, you know, glow in the dark. Oh man, just go check them out. I'm begging you. Doggy Style. Make sure you go check them out. Also, go check out my boy Rainbow League. He could get you your photography. If you in Texas and you in Houston, you know what I'm saying? Check out Rainbow League, man. He got an array of, you know, videography. He does that. He does, you know, the video editing, photography, all of that stuff. So check them out. Each and every one of these sponsors, like I can't, Westbred, he got studs going out. Best Friend French, he's got litters on the ground. You know what I'm saying? So each of them is like, they navigating their way throughout the game to help the culture, and they say, you know what, I'm gonna support my brother who's doing the same, and so I gotta relay that same information and that same energy to them. So y'all, like I said, just screenshot them and give them a follow. But now we gonna get into the topic of discussion because there's a lot of breeders. I don't know if, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, put it this way. When shit is all good in the hood, you know, when shit is all good in the hood and there's a lot of money, there's a lot of PPP money going around and this, that, everybody happy. Fake happy though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be fake happy. Imperial, I see you, brother. Much love. I'm gonna get you in here. Just let me finish the topic of discussion, and then we could all join suit with the topic of discussion. You know what I'm saying? Much love. Thank you for sending the request. Just hang tight. I got you, my brother. So everybody be all happy, kumbaya. Oh, my lord, you got this, you got that. All right, boom, boom, bam. Then the economy takes a twist, and we got people warring over there. That's more important than selling dogs and arguing over selling dogs, and we not even getting that picture, but we over here arguing about selling dogs and this and that, right? Cool, boom. Now, we wouldn't even be arguing about selling dogs and who doing what from what doing what if you might got a bit of reverb on the mic, be too loud. Thank you. Y'all hear that reverb now? Am I good? Put some thumbs up put some thumbs up if I'm good, put some flames if I'm good. So I could get Imperial in here, and then we could, because that guy is very intellectual in his verbiage and how he articulates himself. So echo. The echo fine. All right. So now, boom. Oh, way better. Cool. I turned it down, guys. So yeah. All right. Perfect. Damn, I feel good now. Thank you, Melissa. Well, you want to moderate, Melissa? Put some thumbs up if you don't mind moderating. You my girl. All right. So boom. So now all of that goes. The economy takes a twist. Everybody's like on tilt now. Like, okay, he just made a sale. How the fuck he just made a sale? And I'm over here busting my ass. And this nigga, let me see the quality on his dog. Oh, that's a bullshit dog too? Oh, hell no. I gotta go hate and I gotta go rant on my Instagram because this ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't right. You know what I mean? And I'm like, hold on, let me get you in there, mama. Alright, boom, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Last time I gave you the job though, it wasn't no actions. I guess it wasn't nobody hating or no crazy, commenting to the people or whatever. So that's good. You know what I'm saying? So boom. Just make sure you do that job. Make sure all the haters, they get, deleted. And they go to another live. Because we on positive vibes. You know what I'm saying? So real quick, let me get my guy Imperial in to kind of, piggyback off of the topic that I set. Even though I wasn't really finished, but there's so much shit cutting me up. And I don't want to have him waiting so long. Matter of fact, oh yeah, I'm going to get him in here too. Because it's gang time too. We at 37, so it's gonna be lit this time. So I need help. So let me get him in here. We gonna do the gang. Then we gonna speak on the topic of discussion. All right, real quick, gang time. Y'all already know what time is gang time, right? Texas. Oh my God. All right, let's go. We gonna get him in here. It's gang time. Imperial. I know you don't.
Boutique, baby. How you doing?
What's good, fam? Bless up. Hey, yo. DJ, I see you, fam. What it do? Yeah, man. It's kind of we got 40 people in here. I know you don't want me to see you, but I hope you looking at the comments to count the gang challenge right now. This is a part of the live where we do a gang title and everybody spit out their name or their city and their state or their country, and we see the diaspora of the live and what we hit into the people in the live, and they win the title for the live, and they got the gang title. You know what I'm saying? Because they ganged up in the live. You feel me? You get that concept?
I get it.
All right, let's run it, y'all. 1, 2, 3, start. Let's go. Bombs dropping. Let's get the bombs dropping. You already know the vibes. Okay. Stratford, UK. Okay. I see you. Stratford, UK.
That's
okay.
Me.
Miami. Yeah, I see you. Okay, UK is in the building, y'all. UK is not playing today, y'all. Texas, y'all always in the building. That's the country of the country, Texas, big Texas. You know what I mean? Who else in there? Cali, always showing in attendance. Cali again, Sacramento, Orlando. We got Florida, y'all. San Francisco, California, Bay Area, stand the fuck up. NYC, stand up. Louisiana, New Orleans, where y'all at? Stand up. UK, Bradford, woo! Florida, Broward County is in the building. Yes, the Bay Area, GA, yes, I see you. Oakland, California. Orlando, yes, it's lit. It's lit. Texas again. Georgia, oh my God, it is crazy. The live is all over, and that's what I love. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all supporting the Gang Gang Challenge. You know what I'm saying? It's the part where we turn up and we represent where we from. We let the room know who got and who hold the most weight in the room right now. Let's go, y'all. It ain't over. It ain't over. Definitely ain't over. Let's go. Where y'all at? Florida? Okay, Florida trying to get back the challenge. Right now, Florida, yeah, okay. Crushing OKC? Yeah, all right. Let's go. It's lit. It's lit. Definitely lit today. And I appreciate everybody participating in that little vibes. Now, were you looking, Imperial? Because I know you can read impeccably. I know that much. Right?
I was looking.
All right, good. So, who you think got the most votes off skimming through? Like, if you were reading a passage and you just skimmed through the passage and got like the main idea real quick, who is the main state, main city, main country?
I mean, I think it was Florida.
Florida? All right, Florida wins again. Florida on a four-peat, the three-peat, they split it with Cali. I'm not gonna lie. So we gonna move on with that now. Florida got it. Much love to Florida. Shout out to MIA. Shout out to Broward County. Shout out to West Palm. Shout out to Orlando. They came in to spray the ops today. You already know. Shout out to my boy City Line representing for New York. I see you, brother. Much love. All right. So you know the topic of discussion, right, Imperial?
Well, I kind of felt like I cut you off because I prematurely entered the arena, right?
Nah, we kept the motive going, but you did because you rushed the vibe. So because I seen the shit went up. I seen the numbers go up. I'm like, oh, we got to do the gang challenge, man. Fuck. All right, let me get Imperial in here so he could help me because it's getting crazy with the amount of people. I don't want to, be biased. You know what I'm saying? A guy from the UK picked it. You know what I mean? So much love to you, Imperial. I appreciate that. I appreciate your help. Now, the topic of discussion is the breeders that thinks controversy and being the loudest one in the room sells dogs versus the humble, low-key breeders. You know what I'm saying? Like, where does your analysis on the game go? Because you could be all outside, getting notoriety for your brand and doing what you do, but at the same time, you could be humble and not worrying about what nobody else, like me, I don't worry about what nobody else going on. You know what everybody else got going on shows me how to get on my game more and navigate how I hustle and do what I do to bring the vibes and the business that I bring to the table. You get what I'm saying? Now, on the other hand, a lot of people get intimidated by structure that you provide. You know what I'm saying? And they might do stuff like try to, hate on you in the lives, those subliminals, report your page, shit like that. You get what I'm saying? And all of it is all marketing control because they're intimidated by your stature. Do you agree?
Well, I don't consider myself to have any stature. I'm far too humble for that.
Yeah. No, but everyone has some form of stature that they carry. You wouldn't. All right, if you wake up every day and brush your teeth in the mirror and look at yourself as not a prideful person and not a person that has, willing to, provide for your family by any means necessary, and you on a respectful note, not just flamboyantly just putting that out there, but on a respectful note, like, yo, man, I'm brushing my teeth, my shit white, my breath don't stink, and I'm gonna go out there and put waves and give that energy that I exhumed this morning from waking up. You know what I'm saying? And once you start to God, we're gonna bring God in here now. Once God starts to show you your blessings that you have, and you're on a move and a roll, and you're day by day, you're adding to that structure that he's putting into you. Your bills getting paid, your goals are being accomplished. Whether you're humble or not, that creates stature. You get what I'm saying? Because you know what kind of person you are. You know what kind of goals you done set out for yourself, what you accomplish in life. You know what I'm saying? So you hold yourself at a certain stature because you're not gonna go to the hood, even though you humble and you will, if I invited you to, and just sit down and politic with me and my friends every day. Why? Because you got people on the other side that you know adequate yourself with probably Fortune 500 companies and stuff that keeps your mind and your vibes regulating to grow and stay on the path alignment to your, you know, presumed destiny, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, go on.
No. So that's what I meant when I say, you know, the people get intimidated by your stature because, look, we know humbleism, right? We know it because we don't carry ourselves like too arrogant, this, that. But it's the people who create your stature for you. Has anyone ever told you, yo, Imperial, you're the fucking man, bro. You gotta carry yourself like you're the fucking man. Just look how you articulate yourself. Look how you get to you can navigate yourself in a room within a bunch of higher ups or lower downs or, you know, sanction level, you know, people. Just regular, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
So you understand where I'm coming from, right? So now that builds you the sense of confidence that you know you should have to not either be around people who's going to bring you down and stagnate the way how your mind thinks, or being around other people that, yeah, be a lot of assholes that, like I said, I mentioned Fortune 500 people and stuff like that, but they be assholes too. We gonna call a spade, but it's all good to always be able to navigate yourself around both and just anybody, because we're all equal. The human race is all equal. So once you can navigate down here in the middle or up there, it's priceless, isn't it?
It's priceless and it's invaluable. Rarely do you see that kind of ability for people to elevate others in the industry that we're in.
Yeah. Because it's all like, all right, let me look at him. Okay, he's not showing a bunch of money, a bunch of jewelry on his gram and da. So that means he probably can't do it. Or he probably just whatever. So I'm not gonna really mess with him like that, or whatever be the case. You know what I'm saying? And or yeah, he's broke. He's looking for this. He's looking for that. But they what we make a mistake in doing is we tend to put a value. We never put a value on spirituality. You know what I'm saying? Like it's people that I know that don't have the most in their bank account, but they're rich in spirit, and they grow off of that. You know what I'm saying? To then become the individual that's all the way rounded, rich and wealthy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, what I would say is this: is that unfortunately, in this particular industry, I mean, it's not that bad. I've worked in industries which are far more hostile. It is a real shame that, you know, the people, the community. I mean, I had some very, very interesting conversations this evening, and one of the great things about this in business and actually this broader spectrum communication via Instagram is that you do meet people who will influence and inspire you. You don't have to rely on the locality of wherever you're at to look for those individuals, because the likelihood is that because there is such a competitive nature amongst breeders, you're going to find it.
Debonair Frenchies, what it do, my brother? Much love. Yeah, I'm listening. Don't mind me. I gotta kind of be the octopus doing all kind of shit in
the... but yeah, but I get it. But what I would say is that, you know, when you're there and you're breeding and you're creating and you're doing whatever you want to do by the aesthetic and the vision that you have, it can be a fairly lonely business.
Okay. Make sure you go look out for Sophia. Sophia's Frenchies, Miami. They want you to answer that friend request. I know you can tend to be busy.
Oh man,
we all are. You know?
I actually shut my account. Sorry, I didn't shut my account down. I put my account private because I posted this boy called the director, and I got a ricochet of bot comments, people trying to shut my account down. So
wow.
there were 38 bot generated comments on the director's post, which I deleted
Wow.
individually. And I did a bit of research and realized that a bot had been recruited to try and sabotage,
Yeah. Yeah.
the post
So
effectively.
now give us an idea for the people out there wondering what sort of behavior or what sort of antic is this? Like, give us an idea of like what kind of comments were they putting? Were it like sales comments like, oh, sign up for this magazine, we'll put your dog in this magazine, or was it fuck the director, or was it like, give us the navigate us on what kind of,
Okay.
you deleted 30 some odd, so I know you could give us, navigate us on at least 5,
So the director is owned exclusively by Precious Balls. Precious Balls is my younger brother.
Yeah.
Him and myself have done 8 months. Well, he's entrusted me to do 8 months worth of research on the bloodline and lineage of French bulldogs, particularly the big rep derivative in China, so that we could get the most powerful bloodline. And we believe that the director is a product of that bloodline. He's what I would consider to be a more extreme version of the big rope. With silhouette that would otherwise constitute that, and basically it makes him look like a badass mother.
Yeah. No, he
And
got a nice silhouette. I like to compliment you on that, because he got like this tank built to him.
yeah,
Like,
he does.
somebody called me the other day. I don't got to speak names or nothing, but they called me the other day. One of my boys, like good people, and he was like, "Yo, bro, I'm about to have to smoke. Yo, the best big rope in the game. They gonna have to see me." Bop, 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 bop. And that picture just launched, and I was like, I sent it to him. I said, "Yo, you seen the director yet, bro?" He's like, "Nah, who's that?" Yeah, I was like, let me send you his page real quick. Send you the post. He said, "I can't see it because your page private." So I got this screenshot it and sent it to him like, "Yo, bro, check this out, bro." He was like, "Yeah, my shit bad." I was like, no. You gonna have to prove that to me. Now he did. He sent me a picture, and his dog is nice too, but it's just not fully grown like the director. So we still got time to see if he, fucking with the director. But my boy got a nice dog too, Big Bro. So you gonna hear and you gonna see. Oh, that gotta be the guy that Boutique was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because one, complimenting him and just letting you know who's and the personality that stands behind the the argumentative phrases of the big rope.
Well. Anyway, back to your original point. Does controversy create opportunity in this industry? And I believe it does. I think that when you are one of the great influencers of this game was on a live the other day, and Boutique was hosting the live, and there was some rather controversial stuff that took place. I was told afterwards that it was a marketing stunt. I think it was the biggest PR disaster that you could ever have wished for.
Yeah.
I think that if the Husky product was on the on the damn Nasdaq, it would have fallen by about 30 basis points. I really do think that it was an
Oh
act
man, but we all have our theoretical, analytical opinions in for lack of better words, and it was a fiasco. But let me tell you something. You have a point there. You know what I'm saying? You definitely have a point. But at the same time, in this game, unfortunately, all publicity is good publicity, but because of the fact that for someone to be having a talk about you, if you become a particular individual's walk-in billboard, then it makes the novice, the newcomer, the even the person who's been around that just hear about something new, it gets them to researching, and it gets them to making their own opinion on whether it be hate, whether it be congratulate, whether it be whatever, and then they make an assumption, and that's a new person added to the fire. You get what I'm saying? So you have a point. Yeah, it could have been the worst PR stunt in how it was delivered, the choice of wording, just the mannerism of it. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
But at the same time, it worked out hand in hand to like be the best at that too, because Motherfuckers made memes. Motherfuckers was talking about it. We still talking about it today. So that's where I'm like, you get where I'm coming from now?
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it.
Yeah. So you're right. I'm not gonna argue the fact that, man, but like you said, if it was on the level of a NASDAQ or this, that, and but the funny thing about it is that it is, and it did happen, like where like the market just dropped to where people don't even know where to scramble right now. Like there's people buying dogs for high ticket prices right now, but those are the people who know what they want, stuck to their dream, they see their destiny and where they're trying to go. So they're spending with alignment to that and not worrying about what's outside of that. Then you got the people, the mass amount of people who are worrying about what's outside of that, and they're just stuck. Like, okay, should I go big rope? Should I go koi? Should I go husky? Should I go pink? Should I go? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, where everybody else going? Let me see where everybody, what everybody else is buying. And then like that strains the market to where people don't even know how to spend their money anymore. Because I watched the live. I just sat back today, and I watched even big breeders look lost and scrambled. Like, where do I go? What should I do? What should I asking questions about things that they should know as a breeder? You know what I'm saying? Like, so it just scrambled the whole market to where it's like looking for sense of direction. Like, well, you get what I'm saying?
Well, what I say to those what I would say to those individuals who currently find themselves confused by the fluctuations in the marketplace is this.
Now and then crying about the market too.
Well, the ones that are crying about the market, one thing I will say is that now is the opportunity for you to re-gear, because the market is fundamentally re-gearing right now. What I would say is that if anyone on this is selling a new shade Isabella, I don't really care about the DNA. I'll happily buy, right? Anyone who's looking to create a strong foundation of females, you need to be buying, because the next quarter is going to be about serious leveling up.
Yeah.
And you will commit to one or the other product, or you will commit to the same, right? If you commit to the same, I fear that your future might be limited financially. If you commit to the outpriced husky koi proposition, then again you will be massively financially committing and over leveraging yourself, hopefully with some sort of semblance of success at the end. Big rope is an incredibly safe investment. The hype around big rope is crazy. The demand is insane. This is from someone who's helped introduce a stud.
Big rope is the Michael Jordans of the game right now. Like, it's easily accessible. Everyone could get to it, and everyone can make an attempt towards producing it. So it's like the Michael Jordans. Now, the kois and the huskies and the pinks and all of that stuff is more like the Louis Vuitton and Gucci of the game. Not saying structure wise it is, because I've seen couple that's like, you know, my guy, shout out to my guy BH, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. You showed me some shit. Not to put your business out there. If people don't, you know what I'm saying? If people don't know, but my guy Imperial working on some shit over there. You know what I'm saying? So now the because it's harder to access, like Louis Vuitton and Gucci and the what else good brands are there out there? Ventega, Odetta, and you know, and let's talk brands. I know you are very you know, highly committed guy to the sense of fashion that you tend to, you know, relay on your skin. So help me out here. What we got? You know, just give me two more brands that's not that easily accessible.
Okay. I would say that easily accessible. Christ. Okay.
Yeah, like it's brand like put it this way. If you were looking for the Virgil Louis Vuitton, that wasn't easy accessible. Okay, you get what I'm saying? If you looking for some dope, yeah, they got stuff. Like if you looking for chrome hearts, there we go. You know what I mean? One more. You help me out. One more. Hermes. Fuck it. I got you. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we
I would say
good.
definitely Hermes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of Dior here and there, whatever, cool, whatever. You know, y'all get the picture now. Let's get off of that topic now, because we really shouting them out now and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the shit that ain't easily accessible, that's where the Kois, the Pinks, the Husky, like the Pinks is not that hard to access, but it's like you got to know who the fuck got it, right?
Yeah, I mean,
So
listen. For me, I would like to see Koi and Husky do well. The fact that the OG has got 12 lock-ins is a testament to the fact that the Kois and Huskies have a marketplace and that people want to create Kois and Huskies.
yeah,
You know, the pink in him, the testable in him, and the tan in him makes him a fairly attractive proposition to both, and it makes him accessible.
Yeah. And they don't even give a fuck about the breed that he is. They just like, yo, you got it? All right, fuck it, I'm with it, right?
Yeah, that is it. And you know, and they're like, do you mind which breed of dog we put it to? And I'm like, no, we don't put it to whatever. Of course, the majority of them putting it to a French bulldog.
Yeah. Front line, what's good, CJ? I see you. You said somebody in here got all the designer. They naming them shits out off the tip of their tongue, like, oh shit. Nah, but yeah, we get it now. We were just kind of, you know, giving an analogy of how the you know, the big rope. I mean, you could go line up on the in front of any breeder's door and be like, yeah, I want your big rope. But it isn't so accessible to the Koi, like the Kois, the Huskies, and it's more on a, you know, like how they used to have all this talk about secret societies and shit like that. Yeah, that's where we would put the Kois and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's only a certain amount of people that you could kind of link with to get over there in that lane. Am I correct?
Yes and no. No, in the respect that there is the person who actually created the Koi breed from Hawaii who's going to Las Vegas to showcase his Kois for sale this weekend.
Okay.
That Koi,
but that's just one person, though. You know, like with this big rope movement, it's over 20 breeders that could provide to you a big rope.
Big time. And
you get what I'm saying?
The marketplace is lit, and whoever gets to big rope Koi or big rope Pink, New Shade, Isabella.
The distribution on a fucking big rope is heavier than a fucking Koi and Husky. I tell you that.
Listen, it's because it looks badass. The structure, you know, don't get me wrong. I mean, don't be duped. Some of these big ropes have really bad structure, right?
So yeah. Exotic Bullies, Boutique, what up?
You know, so some of these big ropes don't have a great structure, so that will come in time. Right, but in the case of number one, riding out this slight irregularity in the marketplace. Number two, investing in a solid foundation. Number three, lining up a 3 to 4 year plan in the game, short term, long term objectives, and getting there. But don't expect any support along the way. There are a lot of haters in the game, and they'll try.
Yeah. Everybody, look. Let me tell you something. With the big rope, it's more of it's a canvas. It's a white canvas. Let me just try to articulate my analogy on the big rope versus the other stuff, right? The big rope, it's real like art. It's the Goyard. It's like the Goyard of art. You know what I'm saying? It's just because it's a white canvas that any artistic breeder can splatter paint on and create a silhouette, a movement, a vibration. Now, the Kois and the Husky is more just laid out for you. And then you can add these other stuff that we're talking about to it, like Fluffy and Big Rope. And, you know, but whatever else is out there.
What looks better? I mean, listen, we've got to concentrate on the look. Okay, when Husky and Koi were introduced, they didn't listen. For me, a New Shade Isabella looks better than a Koi and a Husky dog. Okay, that's just the way it is. A Rojo Isabella New Shade looks much better than a Koi and a Husky dog. Visually, they are more appealing. It's more. It's.
But once again, fancy. I would say, like, you know, I know all about, like, we're talking about what looks appealing, y'all. So don't try to scrutinize me. Once again, I would say the pink looks better than all that shit. Straight up. That's just my opinion. You feel me?
Pink is serious.
Yeah.
Really
it's like, to me, pink is like fucking rosé champagne, or the toppest champagne. Fuck rosé. That's bottom line shit. We gonna spruce it up a notch. You give me that name right there. You could give me that name. I know you could give me that name. Name a nice champagne that compares itself to pink.
I quite like Bollinger, actually.
You see, I don't even know what the fuck that is, but we did. That's what I like here. You know what I'm saying? You put game on people. Say the name again.
Bollinger.
Bollinger, guys. Look out for Bollinger. Is it a rosé?
No, well, it can come in a rosé, actually.
Yeah. So Bollinger rosé. The reason why I say rosé is for the pink. You get me? Yeah, that pink vibes that the rosé give off. You know, that's why I went Moet rosé. You feel me? But yeah, that pink shit. Yeah, whatever pink. Yeah, remind me of a pink Ace of Spade bottle, even though pink Ace of Spade probably broke. You know what I'm saying? But nah, yeah, the pink fucking up all them shits, bro. Pink fucking up all them shits to me. Yeah, I mean, every time Diego asks me what I like, what you like, boutique? What you like? The pink. You know what I'm saying? Because it attracts, it does something to me when I look at it.
Yeah. I mean, it's very, very unique in the way it represents itself. The way the light bounces off the coat as well.
Yeah.
Even a low DNA pink is actually quite an attractive proposition. You get a high DNA pink. I mean, you know, for me, Climax is way up there as a testable pink carrier. 1 copy, not 2. Does a great job, but integrate that to a big robe, that's just another plethora. And I think one thing that I do need to mention, because this is a huge amount of kudos, is the fact that when Isabella New Shade arrived, it became something that was aspirational. Okay, I do not believe Husky and Koi have reached that stage of aspiration. Big rope definitely is, because it's accessible. And it's not just accessible, it's accessible where you can run it back to New Shade Isabella, right? Or once you've got that physical characteristic, not DNA, you can throw in the Isabella, you can throw in the pink. You can
but look, you see why people misunderstanding the big rope. A lot of people talk shit about the big rope, saying that, oh, it's easy to produce and that's why it's gonna market for it is gonna go down. Wrong. You know why? And then y'all gonna be like, damn, boutique, you kind of smart, bro. Why I say that is because y'all ain't even gonna say I'm kind of smart. Y'all gonna say, yeah, you motherfucker, you are fucking smart. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say that is because all the big ropes that you see out there right now with structure, they have Pied and Brendel equivalented into it. So now you're gonna have to breed that 2, 3, maybe possibly even 4 generations to get to that Isabella that you talking about. So the shit ain't just, and you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna cost you probably more. Well, no, it's just gonna cost you more when it comes to time. But you still gotta breed these things to get. You got to breed out all these things to get to that nice color, nice structure, big rope. You get what I'm saying? It's not just I take this, I take director to my New Shade Isabella and I'm gonna produce New Shade Isabellas. Hell fuck no. You could give them all the colors to start out now, breeding into the colors by itself.
Bluetooth connected.
Hello?
Yeah, no, it tapped out real quick. I don't know why, but you can start doing that, right? But you're never gonna just bang like, well, somebody probably, and I guarantee you the big rope that comes out loaded with DNA is the ones, the little cream ones from China, the little simple ones that look really nice with structure, that's impeccable with structure. They're gonna be walking them down, and people gonna be like, fuck, I gotta go back to the source and go back to the drawing board and do this shit the right way, because, and then you see the big rope is teaching y'all that, yeah, motherfucker, you gotta do the whole structure. It's gonna teach people how to breed structure. You get what I'm saying?
Having bred DNA for quite some time, breeding structure to DNA is a very difficult task.
Yeah.
The big rope's going to facilitate that.
What's up? What's up?
Delayed, but still on the way, bro.
All right, that's good. That's good. That's a blessing.
What's up, brother?
What's up? What's up? Much love, man. Yeah. Now my boy, he gonna be turned up when he come out here, boy.
Oh no,
he is gonna be turned.
Everyone, Saturday, I'll be with Boutique, and you're gonna see him turned up on his live.
Yeah, we doing the beach, we doing all that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna really turn up.
We're gonna see his hair and everything.
Ah, yeah.
All
you know
right,
they
bro,
don't get to see that much.
Hey, I'm just checking in with you, bro. All right, take care.
All right, bet. Yeah. Much love.
Have a safe trip.
Yeah. So, like I was saying, right? That you're gonna have to implement that so the shit ain't all like what everybody making it seem. And you gotta know what you buying into with this big rope shit too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because motherfuckers have big ropes that the fucking the ropes on them deplete and then it turns into nozzle.
That's very dangerous.
You get what I'm saying?
Well, in fact, I was talking to the master of Frenchies earlier about this, and he asked me the question that we were having the conversation, and he was saying that had I witnessed big rope litters that did not carry the rope.
Thank you, Melissa. I got you. Sorry. Go say that. Repeat that again.
Thank you, Melissa.
Yeah.
No, he was basically posing the question at me as to whether I'd witnessed my experience of any big rope litters that came out, whereby the big rope carriers, as they were branded, had in fact a snout, and that's the dangerous thing. Well,
first thing,
unfortunately, did at 12 weeks did.
I hope y'all told him that there's no such thing as a big rope carrier if he used that term, because that's another market.
No, he didn't use the term. I'm the one who introduced that term because it's inconclusive. I've not seen any evidence of it being proven or disproven yet.
Yes, it's for now. We're gonna say that's a market employ because there's no evidence to validate that, right or wrong.
I'd agree for the moment.
Yeah, so that we gonna set that aside. Now, I did chime in on that live, and I seen Chris jump on and give an emphasis on how it can conclude to be something of that sort.
But that was reference to line breeding. It was a little bit different.
Yeah. Well, no. It was just to breeding it back to anything once it has the original set of a proper big rope. So if the face has that hill slope to it, like how there's a 90-degree angle on certain dogs, there's a smushed into it where it gives that slope on the dog, but it's all 90-degree, but it's how you perceive the 90-degree angle, because a correct dog gonna have that 90-degree angle, you know what I'm saying? Especially a correct bulldog. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna have that correct angle. But with the Frenchie, to be honest, they say the correct angle I would want to say is a 65% degree, just for the technical term on it. But what we attract to, the 65 degree is how you get that slope where it looks like a little, slanted face. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's how they get that. But to me, if you look in the crease of the fucking dog face, I see 90 degree. I don't know about anybody else. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. That's another topic of discussion. But you said he asked about the carriers and the whatever. But I'm not even speaking on the carriers or we ain't even gonna say carriers on the non-big ropes of a big rope litter. I'm speaking on the whole thing of basically ones that come out with big rope, because these motherfuckers is overpricing these big ropes, and they not gonna want to take the slap to when motherfucker come back to them like, yo, bro, my rope has been depleted and my funds worrying. Warren, you motherfucker, like I just bought you a new car, a new, investment property, and
I think
my rope is gone.
I think that could happen, but it's gonna happen with a real small rope, not with a huge rope. Or you rope, it's not gonna go nowhere. That big boy shit will not go nowhere.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. No, I've seen pretty big ropes that depleted as the dog grew.
Well, listen,
you know what I'm saying?
They were in that close to the sauce. Imperial Bulls, me and him speak all the time, and I know you do also. When you're close, when you're a first generation dog, he's gonna pass that shit to basically everyone. It's gonna be the smaller rope. Have you seen Gumball? Have you seen Venom? That's not a huge rope, but people love it, right? Because that's called it. But it's not a huge rope, right? It's still a rope. It's not that huge rope. So there's different varieties of rope. I don't understand I do understand what you're telling me. Yeah, I've heard that happens so far. I'm waiting for it to happen.
Yeah, motherfucker, y'all gotta be careful. So now that sets the big rope where now y'all gotta look at it now. I can't be selling shit for the high ticket and da-da-da-da, and then motherfuckers coming back to you like, yo, my rope gone. I need some kind of reimbursement. It's just like a health issue. If my dog gets to a year old and it don't have no more big rope, I want back some money, bro. That should be in the contract.
Yeah, of course.
You get what I'm saying?
Listen, hey, it is what it is, my friend.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Look,
Other than that, because we don't want to, taint the market up and certain shit, but it's just speaking facts, like I always tend to do, because I have common sense now. Now you guys can't put a margin on the big rope that's sky high gone when you haven't reached to the DNA success of the big rope with that quality, knowing that the shit ain't gonna deplete and all of that. That's when now we start getting to the big ropes. Right now, everybody that got big ropes, shouldn't be crazily so embedded and focused on the bag, because you don't even know what you're fucking with yet. We haven't mastered the art to know that this big rope costs $250,000 and it's a that DNA dog and everything's gonna be right with it.
Okay. Now, just to go to your point, Javi's got a litter at the moment. Okay. Now, on that litter, some of the big rope, after about 4 weeks, the big ropes will either stay or deplete. Certainly by 8 to 12 weeks, they will. You know which ones are which. Okay. Now, to save any panic from the 55 people that are watching this live, at 8 to 12 weeks, you will definitively know if that rope is staying or not. At that point, if it's a big rope breeding, you can bet your bottom dollar that rope is not going anywhere. If the rope is there, it's staying for good. It won't deplete.
Well,
what you're referring to
Mm-hmm.
is a rather brilliant phenomenon, because when I was first introduced to the big rope in the UK, I said to the guy who introduced it, his name's Faroz. I've actually got 2
I would
dogs.
say 6 months or older. You said weeks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Imperial. Like, I know you're a real smart guy. You know your shit. But based on what I've seen from experience and looking at a dog that had a nice big rope and got sold for a nice ticket and then it depleted, it was in the months of age. Bro.
Yeah,
Have you seen Nitro?
I've experienced that.
Okay, good. So that's all I was making note of. Now, you know your shit where like, yo, the mass majority ain't like that. It's probably one in a few that's like that. But that goes back to me saying we as a culture still hasn't mastered the art of it to speak on it.
I don't know nothing about it. I'm looking at them every day and I'm like, wow, this is different. This is different. This is different. There's one that looks like it's going to have a smaller rope than the other ones. Now the other ones is you got to understand.
My thing is right now, you guys should play it smart and don't overly overprice the dog.
No.
Because now, it's gonna look. What I'm saying is, it's gonna be there wherever it is. I'm not trying to taint the market or nothing. What I'm saying is, you try to price it to where boom, nobody's not gonna come back if the shit do deplete because it was priced at a certain thing and they wanted to be different. And then boom, if it don't, and it's a star dog that you should have kept, that's now gonna be your walking billboard. You get what I'm saying?
Point taken. Point
Yeah.
taken.
Damn right.
But from the
Look,
big rope breedings that I've witnessed, anything from 8 to 12 weeks, if the rope is there, it stays. I've not seen it deplete in my experience. And big rope in the UK, people have been doing big ropes for 6 years or more.
Okay, see? Now that go
Yeah.
back to what I was saying on that live with Diego. A lot of people, I just ignored it because I knew what I was talking about. I mentioned on that live that in the UK, they've been working on the big rope for about 8 years. And Diego, my phone broke up. So I was going outside, and you know when your phone taps off of the Wi-Fi and then there's a bit of a delay before you get back into the live. So he answered it and I didn't really hear what he said, but the comments was more or less like, oh, I'm a new breeder and I know that big rope's been only bred for about 3 to 5 years or something like that. And I'm like, damn, you guys are wrong. I speak to top big rope people that tell me like, yo, bro, this shit been around for about 8 years. I'm wondering why is it such a hype now? Goes back to the Frenchie, the fluffy Frenchie.
What's going on, my brother? How you doing?
What? Oh, sorry, my guy. David, what's up, my guy?
What's up, Javi?
what's up, guys? How you doing?
Happy Friday, guys.
Yes, much love
Hey,
on the
Imperial,
Friday.
what you mean by incorrect? I don't even know what I wrote.
You wrote, wait till a dog is 6 months old.
I'm referring to what Boutique was talking about because I know exactly what he's talking about. We know personally of a big rope that was pretty big rope when it was young, and now it's how old, Boutique? 5 months?
5 or 6 months.
5 or
So
6 months
around
old, and the rope is no longer the way it was when it was young.
Then that dog needs to go back to the kennel, right?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Well, that's what I meant by at least wait till that
You know what?
time.
Listen, can I ask a
Or you
question?
guys shouldn't be selling the big ropes for the high ticket until you get the dog to 6 months or
Can I
whatever.
ask something? Can I ask something? This is
Yeah.
how I
I
see
mean, no
it.
one's gonna wait
This is how
that
I
long.
see it,
though.
guys. This is how I see
Hey,
it.
it's an investment. It's really protecting your, liabilities.
Listen, guys.
Or you bring it back to the camp, like Imperial said.
Bobby, look,
Yeah.
hey, I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. I'm sure that I've seen a couple big ropes for months already. I've been looking at these big ropes, bro, and I've seen massive ropes, and there's 2 massive ropes in this litter, 2, and then the other ones are ropes, but there's double ropes. There's all types of ropes now. Now I've seen dogs that were presented to buy to here in the UK. Hey, take this dog, but.
Facts.
Yeah.
So if you put your dog with a 2nd generation, 3rd generation dog, you got to go back to the sauce again, or you're not. Your dogs will be losing that rope.
100%.
Nitro, guys,
Then you
Nitro
protect yourself and
is
your clients.
the fucking
Corleone.
sauce. Nitro
What
is
about
the
Corleone?
sauce. Have you seen Nitro's face? Nitro is the sauce. Pikachu is the sauce. Okay?
Yep.
That's the sauce.
Right now,
The
hey,
Raptor is the sauce.
I saw Pikachu today. My dude called me. He's like, this is Pikachu. I was like, wow. And then I showed him Nitro. He's like, oh my God. Because that's really massive.
we're still on that 1st generation though. I feel like all those dogs are 1st generation.
Yes, but that's the only dogs. That's going to be a second. This is that generation I'm pushing out of him, right? He's going to hit more big ropes here and stay than he will on, let's say, than his daughters or his will hit. You know what I'm saying? How many generations do you have to go back to hit with the sauce again?
No, you gotta
Imperial. There's a limit that you have to breed out and then come back in, right?
I've been told it's 3. That could be hearsay, but I've been told
What, 3 generations?
So I've heard that you have to go back because the rope starts disappearing. You understand?
deplete. It does.
Exactly. So maybe those dogs that you've been seeing depleting are those dogs that they've been breeding, those dogs, and they've been lying and selling dreams. Oh, that dog's gonna build you ropes, and it's not. This is a 3rd generation dog already, which is almost depleted out of his rope.
A lot of people that focus on structure are scared to go to anything
this is
like
structure,
that.
dog. Papa,
Right now.
Listen, David, we've seen these. Look at these.
No, they look good.
My dogs are tiny, guy. Look at that.
But to me, the dog needs to be fully grown.
I had to take a phone call.
They look nice though.
You know what you do?
Look.
You know what you do? If you want to ask a real, if you want to go ahead and ask for a real huge bag, you gotta wait till that dog's at least 3-4 months.
No,
Really.
facts.
Yeah.
For to
Yeah,
be like,
yeah.
let me get 100. Let me get 100.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's when you wait. I would say the 6 months just to make sure on your liability that the dog is what it is, because breeders will wait. They rather buy it then. It's a shorter term.
Yeah, but yesterday's price is not today's price. If that happens, the price goes up.
Yeah, the price there goes up.
Female,
Yeah,
There's dogs in here, listen,
it
there's
goes
dogs in here,
up
boutique.
immensely
hey,
because
guys.
you know what your product
Hey,
is.
another question.
Now,
You know,
yeah,
sorry, my
the
bad, my bad.
non-ropes should be pet homes. Yeah,
Oh
go
yeah,
ahead.
well, hey, listen, I was able to, when I made that litter, I knew, I felt like that I wasn't gonna get everything A1, but like there's beautiful dogs in there, man. I'm very amazed with this litter, and you know me, I'm not gonna talk that shit because they're my dogs. They're my dogs, bro.
No, and they're still tiny. They're still
You know what I'm
tiny.
saying?
Too.
They have the rope, and there's one massive dude in here that has the rope, and I don't think this guy's gonna lose this shit. This guy.
How old are they, Javi?
They're already 9 days old. Look at this fucking guy, bro.
They're still little.
But dude, he's the only one that came out that massive.
Capone, Gumball, Mr. Top in top.
Gumball doesn't have a huge rope, but he has the rope. He is a rope, but he's already the smaller rope. There's dogs in here that are gonna be smaller. The females don't have that same huge rope. They have a nice smaller rope, and it's a big nug in the front, and then it falls to the side. I'm not an expert at this.
You gotta risk that. You gotta risk that right now. Go to the big rope and see what happens.
Bobby, look, mira. That dog, I'm not gonna lie, you couldn't see that much of the rope in the starting. Now's when you're starting to see the rope develop. Now's when you see the rope develop. On the girls, I have a smaller nug.
It was a pleasure being on here. You know what I mean? I appreciate you.
Yeah, anytime, David. Much love, man. Do your thing, man.
You the man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, ain't no doubt about it, dog. Look at this right here. Look at that. Yeah. Boutique, you see that hair? All that hair?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I seen your shit, so I was like, damn, they looking nice.
You know, this is when we start putting that DNA, you know, into it, because honestly, fucking UK got ahead. They're a little bit ahead of us, but we're gonna do what is that? Look at that.
A rope is the fat between the muzzle, like the muzzle, if it has like a lot of skin and just like, yeah, like a rope over the nose area, all the nose area. That's what a rope is.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
Imperial,
we have all type of people jumping in the live. Don't worry, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know what the fuck is that guy? How does he? No, not everybody in my lives fucking breed dogs and know about dogs, you know, but they're well interested to see the lifestyle and the culture that we have cultivated with the dogs and the vibes and the energy that we exhume off the dogs. You know what I'm saying? So bear with my life.
This to me, it was you know, a test, but I'm seeing that Nitro has sauce. You understand? Did you see when John the other day was here on here and he's like, hey, so-and-so, one of his dogs has the sauce that he passes it to everybody? Because he's real close to that generation. So that's, call me a fool, but common sense tells me that if the dog is really ropish, like Pikachu, like Nitro, disgusting ropes, you will have most of your dogs in your litter will have the big rope. Now, if you go to a watered down big rope, then you're going to get watered down shit. That's the ones that are going to deplete on you. Those are the ones that are going to be like, hey, Nitro's a motherfucker.
But
now.
in theory, you should get better DNA.
It don't matter. That again, Imperial.
In theory, you should get better DNA if you go for a watered down big rope.
Yeah, so none of that matters until you either get lucky or you line breed.
Well, no, because your position is defeating the purpose. Okay, so what Javi has here is he's got an assortment of dogs, some of which big rope, some of them which don't. He can retain the ones that don't to effectively line breed them back to the source to get a larger percentage of big ropes. Are we on the same page? I just want to make sure there's no confusion.
Oh yeah, I totally understand what you're saying. But for the most part, most Frenchies are traditionally what we would call scatterbred. So to get anomalies to take with other anomalies, and those anomalies are your personal preferences, you're still going to get scatterbred dogs, even if you do that for 2 or 3 generations, because you do not have solidified anything.
Depends on the source.
Hold on. You said the sauce or the source?
The
The
source.
source.
It's both. It's both. It's a little bit of both.
It depends on the. I mean, listen. When the investment for the director came about, we had to. I mean, it took 7 months of strong research. It was in an area that we were not too familiar with. It involved translators. It involved a number of things to get the right dog. And the finished article, I believe, is the right dog. It is a subject to line breeding. The blood is extremely strong. It is from the source, and it's been returned back to the source. He's a product of a big rope to big rope breeding, and that's what we've got. His structure is the perfect silhouette for what I for my.
You see how chunky these dogs are? There's a lot of structure behind these dogs. That's the one thing that a lot of DNA doesn't have. These dogs, every single one of them is tiny, and there. Look at that big, nice thick legs, nice thick head. That's a female. To me, that rope is gonna stay. That nugget right there, it's not going nowhere. It's so fucking huge. There's one in there that I think that he might have it. You know, that is what it is. I'm not gonna put out what I can't put out. You understand? I'm not gonna mess my shit up. Never.
You can do the complete opposite. Also, you can get a dog with not a flat muzzle, but a smooth muzzle with no rope, and then at 6 months got a fat ass rope.
So I made sure that I took that to, and people are telling me, "Oh, go with the big snout." If you put a big snout dog on there, that rope will have so much trouble to catch on that. You know,
brother, you need to find a big snout dog. I mean, that's going to be awkward in itself.
I mean,
yeah, no, I wouldn't want that. Like, I don't want a dog that you could fucking, like a mosquito could sting my big rope and then it just depletes. Nah.
you want a nice piece.
Well, if that's the case, we can create a rope out of just, phenotypes. And if you do it for 10 generations, you can create that out of nowhere, technically.
Yeah, but listen, there's ropes on in Frenchies.
Yeah.
Look at HBK. Yeah. It's not the same rope, but it's a rope. It's
right. That is very rope. Correct.
Look.
Oh, somebody asked a real good question.
Carrying Fluffy, okay? So we ain't playing
y'all all of y'all read that question. All right, boom. What's gonna happen if FVCA comes after these new things and convinces AKC to step in?
Big consideration, especially since in the UK they're looking to ban English Bulldog and French Bulldog breeding.
Yeah, and Spaniels, right?
I haven't heard about that. But
that might be Norway.
It's a real problem. And what I would say is that there is no real issues with the breeding of these dogs. They would do it based on a health concern. And they would have to the determination would need to be made, the fact that it is in fact a French Bulldog, to put any kind of process in place against them. You could argue the point that it's not a French Bulldog, it's a crossbred dog.
Javi, somebody asking you, do you refund
Javi, listen, hey, you know what?
It doesn't
24.
I ain't finished asking you the question.
Do I refund? Period. Do I refund? Of course we refund. If I fuck up, if that dog's rope is gone, come back, bring it back. We're gonna make it right.
No, but I don't think they asking about the rope. They just asking. They ask. That's why I said, let me finish asking. You so defensive on your big ropes, and people. You know what I'm saying?
The rope on that, you know. You see, this is the one that I do not like.
You need a bit of
Sleepy puppy.
Cause you breaking the fuck up now. You gotta keep still, bro. You
Yeah,
feel me?
I had it
But
on Wi-Fi,
yeah,
but you see, that's the only dog that I don't think it will keep a rope. You understand? It hasn't produced a rope, so this will stay. If it doesn't work, and that's fluffy. But what am I gonna do? Sell a dream? No, I'll keep it, and like he said, run it back to a big rope and double up
Yep.
on that juice and come bring it back again. You know, make it full fluffy with another big rope.
It
okay.
might grow
So
something. It might
what they
grow.
were
Yes, it
asking
might. It
about
might. It
is
might.
if it don't keep the structure when it was 2 weeks old, can you guarantee it'll stay like that, Javi?
Listen, look, I've seen puppies and I've held puppies, right?
Yeah.
Held puppies. I've held puppies, and I know when they're solid deal. These dudes came out, bro, chunky monkeys, solid muscle. I want you to hold one of these pups. You know, I haven't seen pups looking like this for a minute, like solid, thick heads, the head on the boys.
Whoa,
You know, the
what you
short
just
back
said?
on it.
Pause.
He said dickhead.
The
You
solid
said
head.
something about solid dickheads or something?
No, the solid
Nah,
head
I'm
on the
fucking with
boys.
you. I'm fucking with you.
The solid head on the boys.
I
I'm
heard
fucking
dickhead.
with you.
Look,
Yeah,
man,
you
look,
heard dickheads, right?
listen, dickheads, man, stop playing games, man. Look, every dog that I've held like this in my hand and weighs, you want to see how much that pup weighs? Everybody in that motherfucker weighs. Sorry for the bad words, but everybody in there weighs, and I feel the dog. You understand? So I know this dog is gonna be it's not gonna be a big dog, because I've seen dogs, I've seen big dogs, I've seen smaller dogs, and when they come out looking like that, trust me, it's not gonna be a dog.
Hey, well,
Michael,
look, what you need to do to protect your business and your brand, Javi, is create an escrow account like me and my business partner have. And we put all the money that's been received from our, whatever, our endeavors in the business. And that way, if shit don't go right, them people money right there to go back to them within the time frame that it should. So just don't spend none of that money until a year.
This is how we
Don't
do it.
go.
First of all, we wouldn't spend that money. That money is there, period. That money, every dollar that we get out of this game is being stacked up. You understand?
All right. Hey, I don't know. I'm just giving like advice.
Oh, no, listen, no real shit. Hey, I'm only going to do co-owns with certain people that know what they're getting into. And they're basically family already. They bought a couple good dogs. And I'm only going to give them the rawest dogs here. Trust me, I'm not going to let out no bullshit.
Okay.
Come on, man. JS24, man. I ain't going to do that.
Yeah.
Right?
So I get the bullshit.
I'm not messing up my name, Boutique. You know, man. Come on, I ain't gonna do that.
I'm fucking with you.
This guy here,
the live won't be the live if I don't fuck with Javi. You know what I'm saying?
That's guy small rope, right? But you see it.
Hold on, let me turn off the comments for you. Go ahead. Go ahead, show it again, because they can't see what you're talking about.
That's a female. You see how it's starting to make that nug on the top there? You see it?
Yeah.
It starts off right after the nose. You see that? How the nose is popped up like that?
Yeah, I see a little.
That's gonna go around there. Trust me. In 3-4 more weeks, you'll be able to see the dog. Hopefully, like you said, hopefully, man, if we don't bamboozle, then they don't get lost. But hey, Nitro has the sauce. Have you seen Nitro's face? When you see Nitro, you'll be like, that motherfucker still he still look like the Sharpay. That's how close he is to the shit.
Sure.
So when you hit him with a Frenchie now, he's gonna get a whole lot better litters, bro. You're gonna start making fire production with that dog.
So when you say, in other words, Nitro paperwork was hung to superbness.
Me, honestly, I don't know what it's done, because you know me, I'm not gonna deal with none of that shit. But everybody's papers were hung.
No. That's what we keeping it real, and we just. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it like with the fuck. Like,
you can AKC a Chinese imported dog.
Well, I don't understand. I got a question. What's the point of hanging
you can
papers on scatterbred dogs anyway?
But all right, you can AKC the Chinese imported dog once the paperwork is correct from where it's coming from.
Yeah.
For the AKC to know that that's 100% French bulldog. You get what I'm saying?
It's a lot, man. They've been doing this shit forever, man. They've been hanging papers forever. I don't even know what it is.
So that shit hung in a nice wardrobe then. We just joking. Hey, disclaimer, do not take none of this shit personal. We just having fun, y'all. You feel me?
Yo, Boutique is the wardrobe that leaves the garden.
Hey, you didn't know. Boutique, you know I'm going to the hibachi, right?
Oh, yeah. Hey, this weekend, what you do? Saturday night?
Saturday night.
It's lit.
We're gonna
me,
go see,
you, Airborne.
Yes. We're gonna
so you paying the bill?
You know, listen, you know that we're gonna. Hey, I'll tell you what. couple hundreds will be thrown on that table.
Yo, you know I gotta fuck with you,
table.
Javi. You know I gotta fuck with you.
No, but listen, we're gonna go out. When we go out, we go out to play hard. So when I would never.
Oh
go out
shit, Imperial left. What the conversation was getting too spicy for Imperial. Imperial ain't even say bye. He's like, yo, I'm out. Boutique too controversial.
My brother, listen, if you're talking about a $500 bill, I pay the 500. You make sure you give 500 to the tip.
Oh, there you go.
Oh man, that's a good meal. You got 3 grown ass men eating. That's cheap.
Yeah. Well, hold on. When you said hold on, wait, damn, we ain't even hold on, wait. Let me reverse this shit. Let me hold on. Let me talk, motherfucker. Hold on. I let you talk, motherfucker. Boom. Right? Listen, this motherfucker say, yo, if I pay the bill, right? He's like, look, which we don't even know how much the bill gonna be.
Don't matter what it's going
quite substantial.
Just shut the hell up, please. God damn. Where you went to school, motherfucker? Where the fuck you went to school, Javi? Like, you don't give the next student a chance to talk, my brother. I do it too sometimes, but I do it on the strength of I gotta conduct the podcast, so I gotta talk over y'all motherfuckers sometime to navigate the shit. You know what I'm saying? But damn, you be coming into my room like just with your balls hanging, bro. Damn, bro. Slow down.
When I hit the tree, gonna let my nuts hang.
Yeah.
You gotta love him for that, man. You gotta love him. He can
but listen, but at the end of the day,
all right, go ahead, talk, bro. Go ahead, go ahead. I got you.
If we do that, like, hey, shit, you man, I don't go nowhere like that. I'm just saying, hey, I like to pay and take care of my shit, but we make sure that the waitress gets a couple $100 also. You know, it is what it is, bro. There's 3 grown ass men with their women there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be having a great time. Money's not an issue. You understand?
Yeah.
It's a good time, and it's gonna be a great night. You understand? So pictures, whatever, Instagram live.
Yeah. I think
it'll be fun.
We're gonna do the
we definitely gonna enjoy ourselves. But look, what I'm saying is, with the bill part and all of that, cool. We not pressuring you to pay the bill. It's just a joke.
You starting already with the bill, bro?
No, listen, bro. We ain't gonna. What I'm saying is, how I got you. You like, yo, bro. Yeah, I got the bill. Don't worry. We boom by whatever. Cool. Now, we don't even know how much the bill gonna be, but you putting a price on the tip for me. I didn't like that. I felt kind of cornered, you know?
No, I'm saying whatever. You know, like if you got a $400, let's say if you got a $400 tip, whatever, $400 bed, $500-$600 meal, right?
Yeah.
Because we are gonna be with our women. We are gonna drink.
No, we gonna turn up.
Oh yeah, we're gonna turn up. So whatever it comes out to, it gets paid, and then make sure that tip. That lady or the man, whoever is your waitress, you hit him with the bag. Bang, bang. There you go.
Yeah. I tend to tip. I tend to tip ladies better than I tip male.
Hibachi.
Am I wrong for that?
Come on, you can't do that. They working too.
No, I'm joking.
So what are we doing? The
hibachi? Working too. If he hurt.
No, you know I like to push the bar a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Just a little.
Yeah, just a little bit. There be a lot of deadbeat dads out there, though. You know what I'm saying? So you know that's why I kind of do it. Not just fucking around.
No. Yeah, you're right.
I've never had a limit when I go out. When I do go out, I really do go out anymore. But we don't. There's no limit. We go out. We hey, what you want? Let's do this.
Yeah. So if you see a big nutsack nigga who look like he ain't paying his child support, you ain't gonna tip him better than the woman that you would have tipped. You feel me?
Nah, listen. Depends the service. I look for the service.
Yeah, the service.
You can be the most beautiful woman in the world. You stank up and you're not on top of that.
Yeah, you don't come back when the time enough. Look, everything got to be in sync. Like when I'm ready for a drink, you should be there. Are you ready to drink again? Okay, boom. When I are you guys need extra napkins? Or they be getting my money. They get my money because they make the service flow. Yeah. Well, you know, it is what it is.
For me?
You know it now, but that's guaranteed. I love that. Good service.
Yeah, the sauce, all that.
When I can keep dipping without interruption.
Hey, I'm wearing creme de la creme shirt. That motherfucker hasn't sent me my white one yet. I'm mad.
Yeah.
Frenzy hasn't sent me one. Sosa hasn't sent me one. I don't even know why Sosa jump on lives and he forgets. He only listens to pinpoints what he wants to listen to. He'd be like, oh, no. Yeah, like 2 liters, all right. And I'm like, the
Hold on,
shirt.
we
2
got
liters, all right, the shirt.
Airborne in the live. Let me get him in here real quick. Which one of y'all boys
I'll
want to
dial
jump
out.
out?
Listen,
All
I'm
right.
gonna
Hey,
go.
tap back in him. Huh?
Okay, brother.
Yeah, tap back in him, Pearl.
All right.
All
Bye.
right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Javi, you funny as shit.
Yeah. We got. That's how I talk. Yeah. I say yeah like 3 times for good luck, I guess.
He being sarcastic
Oh
as fuck.
shit, he need.
Wifey puppy.
He frozen in time. He going through a black hole.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get him up out of here. He fucking up the live right now.
He got to stay in a certain corner, man.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, thank you to all of y'all sending follows and all of that good stuff. Much love, much vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hit for the spicy, good vibes, lives, more time. If you want to get some more of this, you want to see it on my YouTube channel. Now, all 61 of y'all, I got 61 motherfuckers in here with only 66 subscribers to my YouTube channel. Okay, there we go. We on the ball. We on the ball. Yeah.
Wifey puppy.
Yes, for sure. You already know the vibes.
He
For
hopping on that
sure.
plane.
So I was hopping off the airport Wi-Fi, hopping onto the cell service. Yo, what's up?
Hey, we got my my bro-in-law on the live. He said, "Are you in the military, Airborne?" Because he sees something that made him ask that.
I was.
It was. Yeah,
Much
he's
respect.
he's
Much
asking because
respect.
he was in the military as well too. So it's crazy how you guys could just see each other and just be like, "Were you in the military?"
I think
They
it's the
know.
book bag. Strap.
Yeah.
She tells me because I'm deaf because of these AirPods.
She like,
I keep yelling.
motherfucker loud.
Like everybody can hear you.
Yo, hey, and then I know, you know why I'm laughing? Because your military ass had probably a couple bombs that fucked up your hearing, blow up around you and shit. So you like, yeah, boutique. Yeah.
Hey,
Turn that dude's girl.
You know, he like, yo, that's real talk.
Hey, Saturday we there, dog, right?
Yeah.
all right. So
I'm gonna
Saturday.
get the babysitter. We get the babysitter for Saturday. We won't turn up at least for 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. So we gotta come back and whoop the lift. We're gonna turn up for 2 hours
Open all the way
and
back.
35 minutes.
Javi, finish rolling that joint. Tap back in. I got somebody in the line.
I'm
All right.
gonna do my thing, guys.
Hey,
You already know, boutique.
Much love, Javi. You already know. Bless up.
My brother, I see you down there.
I see you, Javi.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited to meet both you guys person, live in flesh.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit, man. We can't wait for you to come. It's gonna be a vibe with your ass.
Man, one day when I
Bro,
grow up,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
give
step
you
out
a
the
Pause.
house.
You know I don't like talking crazy. Pause, y'all.
Hey,
Yo, I had to say it for somebody in the comments say it, Airborne. You feel me?
Oh man, we gotta get the pause emoji out.
Yeah. Hold on. This guy, hold on. Damn, I thought I got him in there. Okay, Airborne out. All right.
Yeah, what I was
Yeah,
saying earlier,
that
I never understood why people hang papers on scatterbred dogs. Like, what's the point of that?
Yeah. That don't make no, but it's the sauce. Like the guy said, the sauce. You feel me? Because it's like, you can hear me, King?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because the actual product, which is the sauce, needs to be hung to get in the ricochet of things. You know what I'm saying?
But when you don't reproduce it, then what? So you
bounce back the way how I do.
Like, so basically you sell that to uninformed people then. That's the only way you get away with it.
Yeah. You know, I ain't gonna never lie to you, my brother. That's what's going on.
I carry with you, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's what's going on. They sell that first bang bang bing bang. They co-own the motherfucker too. That's how wicked they be. They be like, yeah, this some bullshit, but I'ma co-own it with you.
Oh, that's to protect themselves. That's a protection.
Yeah, so they could be like, do not post on this website, my brother. That is not it. Yeah, make sure you keep that dog out of certain sunlight and only show pictures after the dog is 6 months old, my brother. Okay,
And then when
Rocky,
you
what
breed
it
it,
do?
that motherfucker come out looking like a goddamn Shih Tzu.
Just like Isabella came from Boston Terriers.
I thought it came from EBs.
Shit, I thought they came from pit bulls.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
They probably came from all three. Shit, fuck it.
yeah. Somebody say you incorrect. Oh my God.
What?
Exclusive French Bulldogs. They say you incorrect on that one.
Oh, what the exclusive say?
He said
they
that,
come
and
from
then he
Boston.
said somebody Imperial told him, Imperial, tap back in and let them know why you feel like by my mouth. They say, yo, it comes from all three. That more sound like it.
Yeah. No bullshit. Whatever
Yeah.
works, goddammit.
Yeah, them motherfuckers come from the red nose pit bull, all right?
Yo, it's very prominent, but like I said, the bigger bulldogs, you know, they just got it. It's everywhere.
Hold on. Vice City. Yo, TBE, I don't know what's going on, Zeus, but I'm trying to get you in and it ain't fucking with you, bro. I don't know. You got to update your Instagram probably, bro.
Yo, what's up?
What's the deal, my people? What's the deal? How are you?
Ain't nothing, fam.
Cutting up.
Yeah, we just over here. Right now, this is the part of the live where we politicking, but it got a little politricking in it because we just talking a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Tell
Talking
me.
about
Yeah.
how Isabella's come from pit bulls and shit like that.
Stop.
Yo,
You trolling like Curtis Jackson level right
yo,
now. That's
bro.
Curtis Jackson trolling right there.
Yeah, nah. I'm just having fun today, man. Y'all know me when I'm ready to.
All
fuck
jokes
around.
aside, we know they come from EBs.
Yeah.
We both know this. It's a joke. It's a joke.
You know the comments always gonna find a way for you to slip so they could, put the educational sauce in there.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
Sauce.
I was on some other lives and shit, and I'm not gonna name any names or anything, but it's
Just tag
a
them.
lot of people in. Nah, I'm not.
I'm bullshit.
Listen, if I ain't making money off that shit, I'm not
Yeah.
about it. But
Yeah.
Ray Charles hour. He invited to the Ray Charles hour.
But in this game, a lot of people, bro, they hang on every word that you say, and they'll nail you to the cross, even if let's say it was a mistake, or you're not really trying to hurt anybody or mislead. You're just trying to promote, and you may say something. Holy fuck, there's people out there that will definitely nail you to the cross. You get me? And it's just, bro. So it's
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? It's all good. They threw rocks at Jesus, and you know what I'm saying? They like you said, they nailed him to the cross. But every time some shit go happen, every time a gunshot hit one of them motherfuckers or somebody start shooting at their ass, what they say? Oh Jesus, oh Lord, help me. You feel me? So I don't watch none of that shit. It's just gonna be the same way. If y'all ever spoke bad about Boutique, y'all say motherfuckers, oh Boutique, help me. I need some promo, please help me. My dog need help, my brother. Come on, Boutique.
no, man. Bro, I just like I was saying before, bro. There's so much money and there's so much shit in this game to be busy. Whether it's breeding, studying out, promo on Instagram, doing your own graphics, doing your own advertising, bro, you ain't got time. There's no time for all that other shit, bro. There really isn't. There really isn't, bro.
100% facts.
Yeah, like me, it's like if it don't, like, it's sad to say,
isn't it funny, Boutique, that also not only because of this live, but I've been seeing your name pop up and shit, and people mad this yada yada. But once you make like a power move or something where you're really generating income,
what up, Unique?
Now people are kind of watching more and then giving their opinions or whatever it is. Once you really start dipping your hands into the market, you see how that shit works.
Yeah, it is. they wasn't farting on me when I just got the studio. They like, oh man, oh he thinks he's the shit now. We not gonna watch his lives because he done did something good for his camp and himself, and he, you know, he's touching certain parameters that he shouldn't be touching right now. So we gonna ignore the fact. But you know, I appreciate the support. You know, every time, every way. The real supporters though. You see, like when it gets to this, like 40 people and all that, like I was scared 5 minutes ago when we was at like 70 and all that, because I'm like, oh shit, they in here, they waiting, they screen record, they want to see what I'm gonna slip up and say, they want to go carry propaganda to the next, but you know what I'm saying, and shit like that.
Honestly, bro, half the beef on between everybody in the front is misunderstandings, bro. And
Yeah, that's why it's like you got it. Like me, you could tell the real intellectual ones from the people who just don't got it and will never get it. You know what I'm saying? So, hey,
all this shit is. I mean, it's great for the lives. Don't get me wrong, and it's good. It's good TV. You know.
yeah,
But people
yeah,
say it again today, bro, and in a month or 2 months,
yeah,
you know, the beef is squashed, bro. Ain't no big deal.
yeah,
But it's
yeah.
great.
That's why, like, if I hear, oh, boutique, they talking about you on this live or that live or whatever, motherfucker, y'all keep promoting my brand. Right? It's free. That's promotion I couldn't pay for. Because I know when I go to sleep at night, I sleep good. It be the shit that I do that be fucking up y'all sleep. You feel me? And it is what it is. I ain't worried, you know? But yeah,
You just need to concentrate on carrying on elevating. I mean, let's be fair. This what you're doing here has allowed you to facilitate conversations across the whole network. And what
every time
does
this
is
man gets
brilliant.
on and the way he speaks, he makes me feel stupid. Just he's so smooth with it and with the accent.
Yeah, no.
Tongued.
Yeah. It's the upper echelons of just you know, vocabulary.
Of
You
excellence.
feel me?
That motherfucking sauce.
Yeah. Yo, the man said sauce. I ain't know if he said source or sauce, but he meant the two of them. It was a double entendre, wasn't it,
Yes.
Pearl?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You know me, I could talk all that, you know, that good stack too, but shit, I keep it motherfucking G, motherfucking P, you feel me? If you know what I mean, you know?
I want to shout out Device because every time I see him on live, he always positive, bro. Like 100%.
Yeah, for sure. And you know, like, you know,
Appreciate that,
you know,
brother.
he definitely keeps it positive. He keeps it, you know, on a he doesn't come on a tangent to veer off, and it is what it is. You got to respect it, and I respect it. Like, and what he's saying is to the utmost truth. Like I got a brand to protect. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. Like, you think everybody that buys from Louis Vuitton, or I don't mean to keep saying them, or just big name brands, you know what I'm saying, out there. You think that those people don't be like, fuck this brand sometimes and that. And you think they're gonna go back and be like, to the person who said this, that, and try to clarify everything for everybody? No. That's why they big brands. When you start walking around, who said what? What's his name? Oh, this motherfucker gotta see me. He gotta hear me. That's when you become.
The biggest thing, bro, honestly, I think it's just the big misunderstandings through Instagram and the internet. And I really think that, bro. I really think. I've seen motherfuckers go at their throats 1 week, and 45 days later in this game, they're on the same live, you know, chilling. They're good. They show, but again, it's great for TV, bro. That's
it is.
And you know what's fucked up too? We are the ones that antagonize that, because when shit starts popping off on the lives, I mean, I'm the first one to do it. You know,
What, to like watch and stuff. Like, yo, bro, I would literally, I could probably sit on the live. Oh yeah, I don't troll like that, because it'd be like that be the fire that be, you know, lighting the candle or whatever to the voodoo. You know what I'm saying?
Adding to the fire.
But you know what I do, I literally sit down in a lot and watch a motherfucker jump off a cliff talking about me and saying the most this, that, and just look at it and continue on with my day. I'm a human being, so certain things, you know, the emotions inside of you will fight to be like, damn, why they even feel like that? And then the subconscious will tell you, bro, they can't be you, so they're gonna hate you. And then you just be like, but why? You go back and forth with these bottled up emotions and then at the end of the day, when I get in my studio and I go live, it just makes me even stronger. And it makes me an even better person than I was yesterday. So a lot of people don't know how to channel their energies like that. They let people poke them and they show reaction all the time. Like, I'm not perfect. Sometimes, yes, I do.
Hey, we
I
make mistakes.
do.
Everybody makes,
Yeah,
you know,
you know what I'm
mistakes and
saying?
fucks
Like, I
things.
do that. Like, I'm a
But some
human
people
being,
take that to
you know?
heart. Some people take that,
But
and it
at
gets
the
under
end
their
of the
skin.
day, after all the ventilation, I'm able to reconsider my actions and my approach and possibly apologize and see where I'm wrong and where I'm right. Like, I'm that guy that all I need is 5 minutes to then start thinking
Yeah,
straight.
that's all
Oh,
I
you got a
need.
problem with me? 5 minutes. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah,
And then when I'm done with that, you're like, well, damn, he was right. I ain't have to.
yeah.
That's me. You get what I'm
As long as
saying?
I get the energy out
That's
and
me.
then sit back, I'm
Yeah,
good. It could be 30 seconds.
yeah, yeah. What's the dilly, Connor? Frenchies, much love. But yeah, I try my best not to, real quick too, real quick commercial break. Shout out to Lux Quality Frenchies. Their name speaks for itself. Cassie 0209, she got a little.
I mean, I
Hey,
thought
speaking of, hey,
it was
let's be
like,
real. Let's give a
I
shout
gotta
out to
press
our
the button.
partners.
I got a phone call.
Whippy
Yeah, we got to give a shout out
You
to
Poppy.
know what
our
I'm
partners
saying?
for supporting us because we need them.
Whippy
Yeah.
Poppy.
So real quick, like I said, all the people in the pin comment, Lux Quality Frenchies, Casio 209, Best Friend Frenchies _ MIA, Cost to Drip Kennel Club, Rainbow League Frenchies, NC Frenchie Family, Westbred Frenchies, Wilder Bulldogs, and Doggy Style. Each of these people you need to screenshot and after the live, give them a follow and see how you could navigate your way within the business with them. Doggy Style, they got the collars, the leashes, the Goyard drip for your dogs, you know what I'm saying? Customized with the name, kennel name, all of that. You know what I'm saying? My boy Rainbow League, he doing photography, videography, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got something special to bring to the table, whether it be a stud or a pup. So tune in with all of those people that I just named, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, go ahead, y'all. Finish the topic of discussion. Periodically I gotta show some love to the people who show love to me.
no, I mean, pretty much it comes down to this, bro. The for the lives, the bickering, the drama sells. It's just one of those things. People tune in, it runs up the live. The bigger the name and the bigger the drama, the more follows. It's a positive correlation with that every time, bro. You get an example.
Nah, I beg to
What?
differ. I
No,
beg
bro.
to differ.
Hold on.
I've
You get
been
a
on lives
Diego.
that
You
I've
get a
been arguing with people and I said this is senseless because at the end of the day, the shit that I do that's informative and educational gains way more following than drama. Drama is you giving Instagram money for their like 100 or 200 people just being stuck and glued to their phone so they could run advertisements, whatever the case may be for them. But if you look at your phone after mention Diego's name. Yeah. Even when I go live with him sometimes, in the beginning it was like, okay, his followers will be like, we merge followers. Like, who is this guy? My people like, who is this guy? His people like, who is this guy? And then after a while it tends to dim down like, okay, we know each other
Yeah,
and it is what it is. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So
Definitely
that's
experienced
just me
that.
giving my opinion on just like being an analytical analysis to this shit and what I like what Instagram shows you your analytics, so you got to know how to read them to know what makes sense for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
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 But from the viewer standpoint, it does look like, yo, bro, how much followers you got? You had like 200 people in there. Yeah, about 5.
Yeah.
Because people so interested in the drama, they not thinking about when you doing something that's like, you know, informational and, you know, educational. They not informative and educational. They think it, they like, oh yeah, when you tell them press that drop arrow and give me a follow, they gonna do it because they not thinking. They like, damn, they so glued into it. But yeah, I gotta follow him because I want to come back on here and learn some more shit. You get what I'm saying? When it's drama, nobody ain't thinking about like, oh, let me follow him for more drama, because the shit ain't every day. It's not like we get on here and we're known for like drama. Then yeah, you're right about that. It could be like that. But
A
on
good
my
debate
platform,
will get you followers, though. A
yeah,
good debate. A
good debate. Yeah, good debate without any high blood pressures is always a good, you know, good
But
lot.
but here's the thing too. Why is it that, I mean, you know, certain breeders you can get on here and have a four-way conversation, great debate, absolutely. But sometimes you get a breeder that, let's say, feels really strongly about something, bro, and they get fucking
Yeah,
hood
because
and ready
they're
to
a
throw
know-it-all.
down.
They're a know-it-all. Those are the
Now you have
know-it-alls.
to get to that level,
Yeah,
you know.
because all right, those breeders will be the breeders that stay stagnating and won't really grow in the lifestyle or the culture, whatever you want to
Yeah.
consider it.
Me
Because
personally,
the top of the line breeders always listen to the rookies and find out new ways how to
yeah,
navigate, whether it be marketing, whether it be, you know,
anything.
whatever style of breeding. You always gonna get some kind of sauce or source from
If possible, I want to
the
be the
rookie.
dumbest person in the
Oh
room
shit!
because that means
I
I'm
got
learning something.
somebody.
Yeah. Weefy Poppy doing good. He on the plane about to get here now, y'all.
Weepy
So if y'all tune in with my
Poppy.
story
Yo,
or something, y'all
I gotta
probably
jump
see.
out. I got company just showed up at the house. I'll catch you guys in a
Much
little
love,
bit, all right?
fam. Yeah, yeah.
All right, brother.
Be safe,
Bless,
bro.
bless.
All
Yeah.
right, thank you. You too, man.
hmm Yeah,
Yeah, man.
man. Like y'all gotta know how to really like be a boss of your brand and yourself without losing any lack of dignity that someone else could try to press upon you or whatever. You gotta know how to hold your composure, guys. Like, and be all that you can be, like the army would say, you know?
Yeah.
Because this shit is a dog eat dog world. Like I be catching all the sneak disses and the subliminal jabs that be thrown my way. But at the end of the day, like that shit don't make money for them either. It only shows
No.
the character trait, you
I
know?
think it's easy to forget
Facts.
the business sometimes when you're tied up in this drama. You know,
Yeah, for sure.
it's very easy to forget the business and the actual objective.
Yeah.
And the objective is to build a very, very strong, sustainable brand that doesn't really need a great deal of pushing. It just kind
Right.
of has the momentum.
Yeah,
Um,
that's why I asked you about like the whole breeding thing when I asked like, you know, people being intimidated by your structure. Not let's to say stature, but yeah, it led
Yeah.
into like we have in stature as human beings, but it's really intimidated by your structure and how you structurally portray things and lay things out. You know, not a lot of people have common sense and structure.
100%. I'm a very scientific driven person. My old lady, she literally is a geneticist. So we look at everything through a scientific mind. And in science, you realize the more you know, the more you realize you don't know. So anybody
depressing.
that says they know it all or has that attitude, they really don't know much of anything, because if they actually had insight, they will realize there's so much more to learn.
Yes, yeah. Like
It's more
all right, for example, right, it's always 50-50. Like for example, the other day the topic of discussion on live that caused so much array was gloves, right? Wearing gloves from not wearing gloves on a certain month old pups or whatever. Now it was people that jumped in and panned in and was like, did you know that the human hand, once it's cleaned and washed and properly sanitized, is the best thing to hold a puppy with and not a latex glove? You know what I'm saying? And then you have the people that beg to disagree. You know what I'm saying? But I learned something new there. like, and I learned that, maybe I wasn't always doing the wrong thing when I had that theory of, nah, fuck it, wash your hands. Or if you want to touch my dog, wash your hands. And obviously, I got them to the health certificate rate where they were, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Was able to, So then, and then there's a lot of old school people in here in the lives that they like, fuck gloves. What the fuck is this new shit? Gloves? What? Oh, you guys want to look like doctors now? You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta
Yeah, I wash my hands, I clip my nails, and keep it clean. I birthed dogs raw-handed.
Yeah.
Broke open the sack,
and
pick it up, throw it in the trash, wash my hands, go for the next pup.
And that's right there. Like they'll tell you, like, I think it was my boy Frenchie Make It Happen. He was like, yo, bro, I did my research at least. I know that my hand glands is the most safest thing for my dogs and my pups that I breed. So
and honestly,
as long as it's clean.
My personal experience, I deal with working dogs. The dog that I handled the most was the best environmentally, was the best temper, and gave me exactly what I wanted. And I really think it's because I handled him way more than every other dog out of every other litter. That's my personal opinion. Skin to skin is real in any species, especially mammals. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah.
It makes a difference.
It's a very valid opinion, actually.
Yeah. So we got to that point, guys. So now you know, don't feel no way if you don't got gloves, just wash your hands. And to me, I feel like the gloves thing, your hands start sweating, you start producing germs and all kind of shit in the gloves any damn way, that when you take off the gloves and you happen to touch the pup, that's where the problems start. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Hey, what's good, bro?
Trust. You got to trust where the glove came from. That's part of it.
Yeah. Yeah. So, we start, our nails don't be fully clean. You start sweating. That shit start taking out all the gunk and shit in your nails. Now that's in the glove, rubbing up on your skin. You take the gloves off. You like, oh, yeah, my hand's clean because I washed my hands and all that. And you just fucked up. You cross-contaminated now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, the gloves look cool, though, guys. Do look cool.
Curtis Jackson. Curtis Jackson.
Yeah, nah, for sure. It do look cool. I be liking to see y'all, like, it be like y'all dripped out in designer when y'all get on here and show dogs with gloves on, and you know what I'm saying? It'd be cool. It'd be cool. I look at y'all. I respect y'all. I don't lose no respect for y'all, but I know what I'm doing ain't wrong. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I do a lot of stuff barehanded just because I need to feel. I'm a textile type person. I need to feel things. So like, I used to process deer for my big dogs. I would cut the stomach open and feel what the deer ate with my bare hands, because I know, did he chew it right? What did he chew? Is it acorns? Is it grass? Is it mushrooms? Is it fruit? Is it some kind of weird vegetable? Is he eating trash? I can't feel that through a glove when it's all mush, but I can feel it with my bare hands.
Yeah, got you. So there you go. I mean, it is what it is.
That's a whole different thing, though, But
yeah, that's a whole topic that people gonna beg to differ, and then people who gonna understand it. So but if you know, it's one of those topics that if you know, you know. Oh, Brick House, boy.
Yeah, Rich.
Boy. So he ain't even say I don't use latex. Motherfucker could have used lambskin. Motherfucker said, I'm raw than sushi on y'all ass. Y'all fucking up.
Oh man, Brick House hilarious for that.
What you think?
Nah, I told you already. I seen it before, man. It's dope, man. It's dope for sure.
Small, man. She stays super small too, bro.
Yeah. She ain't one of them school bus Johns. You could breed that to Frenchies if you want all that. You feel me? Like, the ones, hey, you could breed it to the ones that be looking like school buses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real. No problem. They'll be like, oh, shit. Yeah, you be correcting some shit over there. I tell you that.
EV movement, bro. This
EV.
Did he come from carriers or he came from a direct fluffy?
It's a female, isn't it?
Female.
No, it's a female. Yeah, that's a compliment.
Yeah, she came from a full fluffy and a carrier.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of us, we didn't even know. Look, like, this shit changing up now as the days go by. It's like we're seeing prominently, superb fluffies that come from full and carriers. Now the right full and carriers. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of people's theory is, yo, I went carrier to get the best structured one I got. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know which one still holds the title, but it was a lot of assumption a couple months back, like because it sound better to breed a structural carrier to a structural carrier to get the prominent, fluffy. But now it's like we're seeing nice, like my fluffy that I'm about to get was a full fluffy Merle Coda bear to a carrier, and man, he walked another puppy down the other day on the live, 10 zip. You get what I'm saying? And that's just off structure, big rear, load, like wow factor. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. I'm not at the crib, but Gummy, I'm gonna definitely show y'all Gummy soon. Once we get Wi-Fi, I'm gonna just do a photo shoot for the both of them, and then because I want to kill two birds with one stone. You know what I'm saying? So when I first got Gummies, I felt like I oversaturated showing him. Your studs should be exclusive, guys. It shouldn't be to the point where you're hiding them. We want our buyer, we want our, the actual, the market, whatever, to see the growth and development of your product. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, you don't want to saturate it and just be every minute to where the human eye gets, it start to deflect it. Where it's like, oh, I'm tired of seeing that dog. You don't ever want to do that to your product as well.
You see more color and DNA in carriers than you do in fluffies. I mean, now the fluffies are getting there. Me personally, you see better structures. I think that's why, and it's more economical also, bro. You know what I'm saying? Carrier to carrier. So you see a lot of people doing that also. But then you got people that don't get any fluffies out of it. None.
Yeah, that's a catastrophe when that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you go carrier to carrier, you get no fluffies.
So it's like you taking these high-powered dogs, because some people paid over 10 gummies for their fluffy carrier. So you imagine taking two of those to each other and you not creating nothing?
Yeah.
Nothing?
Depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's just as bad as, well, it ain't even just as bad. The people who went to full fluffy and caught all carriers doing better than you going carrier to carrier and not even producing all carriers.
Yeah, I tried it. I would carry to carrier.
And how many carriers you had in that litter?
I got one fluffy carrier and I got one full fluffy.
Damn, look at that.
Carrier to carrier. Cool.
Look at that.
The one fluffy I got, I kept her. She's a
What's good, John? What's good, Daniel Wolf? What it do, y'all? Shout out to everybody showing support in the live, man.
And then I went prime time to a carrier, and I got out of 7 pups, 1 passed. I got 3 fluffies, full fluffies, and I got 3 carriers. You know what I'm saying?
So real quick, y'all guys, I never really, I go on other people's platforms when I have the chance to, because I'm not, my name might be Boutique, but I'm not bougie. You know what I'm saying? So, if you guys in this live and you, like I said, I told y'all for the 60 some odd people when they were in here, like, go follow my YouTube page. This live will be uploaded to YouTube. So as every one of the lives that you see from the studio, sometimes I might get spicy and post a live from the crib if I'm in the vibe too. But all these lives, when you see Boutique in here, it definitely goes on the YouTube, just for a lack of, good content. If my lives always be kind of spicy, always have good content, and you might miss out on, talks of the market, talks of whelping, talks of DNA, and all these talks betters the breed. So tune in and you might get tips and, certain gems dropped on you, like, organically, not deliberately. You know what I'm saying? So tap in with the YouTube page and share it, like and subscribe, do all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? The link is in my bio. on my page, and it's called Boutique Kennel Podcast. So tap in. You know, we trying to move the culture in a different way, like just for betterment of the people. Hit the notoriety for my sponsors, for you as well, the people who have the kahunas to press requests and jump on here and relay certain information and regurgitate those educational, informative like vibes with each other, and you know what I'm saying, just bouncing and spewing energy off of each other, and good auras. You know what I'm saying? So all of y'all, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Imperial. I appreciate my guy, you know, the Frenchie lifestyle, for jumping in as well. He got that dope EB Fluffy, making a lot of noise in South Florida for us, representing the real way. So it's all love from Boutique Kennel to y'all, man.
All right, man. Appreciate that, man. Thank you very much, bro.
Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah. It's all good, man. And for the people in the live too, the 30 spot. I love when it's at 30 because I know those the real supporters, my real cult supporters that tune in from the live start till it finish. When I see that 30, I know it ain't dirty. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, positive vibe. When I see a little more, I start to be like, oh, the whores. Oh, we got ops in the building. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's all good. We love the ops and the haters as well. They keep me going, for sure.
Definitely, bro. Well, I'm going to feed the pups, man. So I'm going to let you go, man. It was a pleasure, Boutique, bro. Like always, you're professional.
Yeah. Flip Picasso, the sturdy 30, for sure. You already know the vibes. Yeah, but yeah, man, we appreciate you, man, for jumping in. And
Sure.
like I said, that EB making a lot of waves. It's gonna set you on another a good pedestal within the EB community. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tap in with Chrome on that collab project too, bro. With that, you feel me?
Yeah, I'm
Sure.
trying to set that out right now too, man. I got time, so you already know.
Much love, man. It's only certain one of a kind ones that you don't want to waste your breedings and just be all over the place, and but that one gonna hit. It's gonna hit.
Yeah.
So
Appreciate
get some. Yeah. All right, bless up, fam. Yeah, man. So Imperial, back to the highly educated, conversations that we tend to relay back and forth for the people. How you feeling today? How was your day otherwise, other than dogs and Instagram lives and bullshit drama and all that shit?
Well, unfortunately, it was a day full of a bit of drama, to be honest with you.
For real?
Yeah, it was extremely frustrating. And there's a guy. I don't really want to name names, but he's a bit of a dipstick, right?
Okay. Hey, Chrome, I was just speaking in good, words to the gentleman that was on the screen. It's crazy how I mention names, just in good spirit. You know what I'm saying? And you motherfuckers be popping up like y'all hear me, like Boutique said.
No,
like the Candy Man.
That uncle, he just being humble. He's the big
He's
dog.
an OG.
He owns on shitload of dogs that I guess the public not aware of. I'm aware of it. That uncle know what's up.
Yeah,
he's the big
that's just some elite level stuff. Basically.
But you see how organically I always try to connect the dots though.
Because you know what, he real humble. A lot of the dogs that are the dogs that people think of that's his dogs. That's the big boss right there.
Got you.
I thought
that's what's up. But even though I was still like, yo, make sure you do that collab with Chrome.
No, thanks. But he already got the top level clearance from us long time ago. But like I said, he don't say nothing. But now you know the inside scoop.
So there we go. Hey, look at the title for the 29 people in the live. I'm going to read it out to y'all real quick. Breeders that think controversy sells versus low-key ones. There we had it right there on the live.
Indeed, we did.
There you go.
There you go. Low-key.
Big
dog.
A shitload of those dogs.
There we go. So it just show y'all now. You see Chrome stamped it for him. So I know, we know. Like the low key breeders always gonna win, bro. Y'all gotta focus on y'all craft and being like telling somebody to, you know, either in Spanish, chupa mi pinga, or English, suck my dick, is not the way to sell dogs. All right? Definitely
Well,
not the way. Well, Chrome, I hope you don't feel offended because I feel been on a few.
no, I wouldn't take offense because
Yeah, I've been on a few lives where I didn't see you invite people into all sorts of places, but you know, I know that's not your theory to sell dogs at the end of the day.
No. That's not my theory because I got enough smoke to give out. I can say that I'm one scam artist that wants to take advantage of everybody that knows less than me. And I got nothing to lose. I got enough smoke to give out to recover from those statements.
Yeah. No, that's tough. That's tough. You know what? A lot of people don't have the balls to even regurgitate what you just said, my guy.
Yeah. Because even if I say that, what the buyer can do is do his research, do her research. Yep. What's up, Big Mama? I'm feeling better today. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, much love. Yeah, man. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, you've been doing your thing. We've been, you know, we all been doing our thing, staying in our own lanes, and that's why we could all respect each other. And you guys gotta know, like, this shit is just like the dog game is just like the food chain. And that's how I imagine it being a better place. So I'ma just throw this out there and y'all could just take it, you know, try to see your best way to intellect it and bring it to fruition. You know what I'm saying? But the way how I see the dog game is like the food chain. Not that dog eat dog, but that we should all help feed each other for the cycle to keep revolving in a good way for everyone, you know? And if you can't do that or wrap your mind around that, maybe this might not be the place for you because you might be here today and gone tomorrow because you can't just wrap your mind around that simple thought. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? The too much people in the world to worry about doing that much. But what you can do is do that for the people that invest in you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. And then we have partners. We have people that are colleagues, our peers that are in here day in with us. Like, for example, like I said, oh, you know, make sure you tap in with Chrome for that collab. That's a way of helping each other and feeding that cycle. It might not happen, but it's the energy that we all should be putting out. Like if I don't have something, yo, go check my boy, you know, over there, he probably got it. You know, or my girl over here, she about her shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, all that energy is like lava. It'll come back to you. And even if you're just doing it with your people, it's just the energy that needs to be exhumed. Like, and make sure you start off with your people, like he said, because a lot of y'all be selling dogs to people and just leave them to be forgotten about and burned in hell with the wrath of Cain. You know what I'm saying? So don't do that. You know, just try your best to always communicate. Like, you don't have to know it all, but all you have to do is know someone. You get what I mean? Like, I don't have to know it all. Somebody might call me and ask me some shit I never heard about with French bulldogs, but I know someone that I could call and ask them, and they know someone that they could call, and then we could get to the bottom of it. So a lot of y'all get scared, like, because y'all know the criminals that y'all are. Y'all know that y'all over here fucking over people, but y'all not. Like, I'm pretty sure with that mentality that Chris said, yeah, I take people money if they allow me to and certain things like that. I'm pretty sure with taking their money, he still makes those calls if he don't know something to help that person who he got, right? Chris?
No, that's not. I was sarcastically saying that, but I only
No, but I'm just saying, sarcastically as well.
I only take people's money if they did their research. I never take advantage of a novice, excited, misinformed new buyer that started a day after, because then Anybody that starts a day after me, more times than none, I'm able to take advantage of. So
Yeah,
You're breaking
yeah.
up.
You breaking up, Chris.
I work to
Anybody that takes a
the
that,
product that can serve the
Yeah.
people. Know what?
got you.
Yeah.
I kind of got
So,
you. I ain't gonna front
why?
like I got you all the way because you was breaking up.
No good.
But I got you for the most part. Yeah, you good now. You good now. But somebody echo him. I think it's my boy who I just added to the live. Do you mind muting your phone real quick? And then if you have something to say, unmute and chime in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I was gonna say regarding the topic about the controversy, whether it sells or not. I'd say it does sell. There's an argument to say it does sell, but to whom? Who are you selling it to? You know,
People of the
like people that like controversy
The
and
guy,
drama.
they selling it to the people who misinformed
Yeah.
and novice, like
Yeah.
Chris said. Those the guys who
Yeah.
tend to buy into controversy and
Yeah.
drama. But the real
So-
people who know what they want and got that bag
Yeah.
and look, they like, how can I do business with a person like this? You know?
Yeah. So the question is, as if you're a breeder, or in any business, who's your target market? Like, who do you want to target? Do you want to target people that want drama and controversy, or do you want, you know? It's all about who do you want. Like, you know, in the rap game, drama sells because the consumers like that.
Yeah.
In the breeding game, who do you want to target? You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Put the energy to the people that you want to target.
Yes, yes, yes. That's why when I hear breeders or, you know what I'm saying, other camps or whatever, people, whoever talk bad about me or whatever, I don't put energy into it because at the end of the day, like, you know, I'm going to defend what I have to defend to, you know, keep my brand and, you know, uphold certain things like when it comes to dignity. But certain things you just don't give energy to, or else you become that energy that's low vibrational, you know?
Yeah, yeah. You have to stay
like
focused.
picture
on
today,
what
I
you
had
wanna
one
do.
of the best vibes and lives in a long time because I ignored controversy and bullshit.
Yeah.
And I'm in here chilling, I'm happy, we vibing, we learning together, we talking about topics that, you know, unlike no other. And it's off of me doing the right thing.
Yeah. So it's, you know, I think it's about prioritizing what you want to do, and don't if you're not trying to target certain things, don't get sidetracked too much.
A lot
There's always
of
gonna be
people
drama and
tend to,
controversy.
yeah, a lot of people tend to get off on these apps. Like they don't get enough sex at home. They don't get enough like love from the ones who they love. And so they come on this app and look for like shit that, like, you know, they look for people to get off on because, and the people to give them validation that they're not getting at home.
Yeah, there might be definitely a point to that. You know?
Yeah. No. It's an app of amphetamine. When these views go up and the topic of discussion is dramified and all of that, that turns into, it no longer turns into a place of marketing, networking, and education. It turns into a drug.
Yeah.
That people get off on. Like, trust me, I studied this shit before I decided to be a public figure of any sort or somebody that anybody could even listen to. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta know the strengths and the powers of what you're getting into to know how to be molded and grounded as a human being. Or else somebody will get on here. Like, I chose to be like, this is a live podcast to where I know that somebody gonna get on here one day and be like, man, fuck you, Boutique. You be on here talking a bunch of shit, but and this and this and that. And then I have the authority to just be like, man, you feel like that? All right, get out of here. Block. Get out of here. Boom. Continue with the live. And now they just gave me free content to add to my YouTube.
Yeah, true.
And
Yeah,
the direction of organicness is still there because it's a live podcast. I can't pay for the shit that happens on this. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
So that's
yeah,
the good thing about this platform that I created, aside of just going live every time. Now it's to the
yeah,
public. I'm loading it to the public, where now they get a you know, a speculation on what I'm doing, and they could, you know, specify certain things and have something to talk about. Just a topic of discussion, you know.
yeah.
So
I mean, a healthy discussion. A healthy discussion doesn't mean everyone has to always
It's
agree, but as
real.
long as there's some
It's always
constructive
real.
content
yeah,
to it,
Sometimes
yeah,
it's coming from
people don't want to
a space of
acknowledge
being constructive. You
that
know, like it's
they
like
real
getting
life is
constructive
not
criticism.
what they
You know,
want it to be.
you can learn from that. You
So
don't always
they
have
do
to
what you
agree.
said.
You know, but as long as it's coming from that
yeah.
certain angle
They
or
don't
space. But when it's
they
just
don't know how
like
to
ignorant
separate, or
people,
they
just as
don't
you
want to
said, just trying
separate.
to
They want their
fill a void
facade
that they're
online to be
missing
who they
something in
really are,
life,
and they
whatever
can't
that may be, and they're just on
fathom
a
that that's not
platform
true.
just to do that. It's not adding value, and that's the ones. I guess you want to filter that out. You have the power on this
Like for me,
platform to filter that out, and
you know
you
what
know
I
once you
like.
realize
So
what it is, you can just
I
discard them
don't get caught up in
and keep
those
it going
types
Yeah.
of things
forward.
because a
You know,
lot
Look,
of
hold on,
mine,
you guys. Look, I
yeah.
don't think you guys could hear each other because two people talking at once, and I'm fucking about to
Oh no,
my
I
head
can't hear
about.
nobody.
Oh yeah, my head about to blow the fuck up because I'm listening to him and both of y'all talking at the same time. I don't even know what's being said unless I selectively pick who I want to listen to. You know what I'm saying? So respectfully, we gonna talk one at a time, real quick. So, shout out to King, just jumped on the live. I heard what you said, my brother. You know what I'm saying? It has good value to what you were saying. But King, I don't know what you were saying directly. So we gonna give you a chance to talk now.
All right, so but I basically was like
Oh shit. This is why he can't hear us.
who with their facade was who they were.
Huh?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Now I can.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I was basically saying like people are disappointed in themselves at their facade. Nope. Can't hear me?
Yeah, you chipping in and out though, but you good. Like you good now, but then again you might chip out again. But go ahead. The facade, yeah. Oh shit. King need Wi-Fi, y'all. But yeah, real quick, y'all. I'm gonna read out the sponsors, then I'm gonna go get some. Oh shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, his Wi-Fi ain't fucking with him, y'all, for sure. But yeah, real quick, I'm gonna read out the sponsors. My guy from the UK, let the people know what's your kennel name and where you located out of, just so they could get acquainted with you.
Okay. Yes. So my name's Greg. It's UKG Paws. I'm located in Gainesville, Florida. And I just literally just had a confirmation that my females had a positive pregnancy. So yeah, I'm at a space where I'm having a first time pregnancy that's pregnant. So it's a learning experience for me.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to learn with you guys, learn from you guys, and grow from there.
For sure,
you know?
for sure. But yeah, man, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. I want to see you win. I want to see like you learn from your experience. You know, I heard last night, just to show you, I listen to what people say when they come on my lives. You bred your bitch without PG and she hit. So that's dope. You know what I'm saying? So I'm praying that everything goes well for you and you figured out, or, you know, like crack the code with a way to teach other informed new breeders on how that process is done so the breed could be bettered, you know, in any way, stuff like that. Okay, you can hop on if you send a request, exotic pack pups, but I'm about to end the live soon, so if I don't see that request before I read out these sponsors, I'm gonna end the live. Good. So real quick, let me give a shout out to Lux Quality Frenchies, Cassie0209, Best Friend Frenchies _ MIA, Costa Drip Kennel Club, Rainbow League Frenchies, NC Frenchie family, Westbred Frenchies, Wilder Bulldog Kennels, and Doggy Style. You know what I'm saying? Much love to all of y'all. And tap in with them for sure. They got something. Doggy Style is dog merch for you, collars, harnesses, and everybody else is pretty much, you know, videographers, photographers, people that can help you navigate your way throughout the French Bulldog culture, whether it comes to studs or pups, you know? So what's good, pay to play? I was here and now I'm gone. Bless up, y'all. Respect,
All right,
fam.
peace.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, take it easy.
Yeah.